Hi everyone. Today let's dive into the subject of antibiotic resistance. Antibiotic-resistant genes are genetic elements that can pass between microorganisms through a gene transfer. Many antibiotic-resistant genes can be found in the environment and are a tool used by many organisms. Antibiotic-resistant genes originate from two sources, first as a consequence of mutation, and second from a horizontal gene transfer. During horizontal gene transfer, antibiotic-resistant genes are located on plasmids or transposons and can be transferred from cell to cell by three ways: conjugation, transformation, or transduction. This exchange allows the resistance to rapidly spread throughout the population of bacteria. So how do antibiotics work to eliminate bacteria from infections? There are two main methods. The first one is directly by attacking the bacterial cell's wall, and the second one is by blocking bacterial growth or reproduction. Antibiotics that attack bacteria are called bactericidal antibiotics, and antibiotics that block the growth are called bacteriostatic antibiotics. Most bactericidal antimicrobial can inhibit DNA synthesis, RNA synthesis, cell wall synthesis, or protein synthesis. Unfortunately, antibiotic resistance is on the rise globally due to the overuse and misuse of antibiotics in agriculture and human medicine. It is estimated that antibiotic resistance infection will be the cause of 10 million deaths per year by 2050. Antibiotics are extensively used for disease treatment and prevention in animals to sustain high-density animal farming practices. A larger threat comes from the use of non-essential antibiotics as growth promoters. Studies also show that 30 to 50% of antibiotics are incorrectly prescribed in clinical settings. Antibiotics residues and resistant genes are released into the environment primarily from animal and human waste. To survive the presence of new antibiotics, resistant genes can be transferred among bacterial species, increasing the total resistant population and giving rise to multi-drug resistant bacteria. To fight antibiotic resistance, it's going to require joint efforts from individuals, governments, healthcare providers, and the agricultural sector. As an example, in the agricultural sector, antibiotics for growth promotion and disease prevention must be banned, vaccination of animals for disease prevention must be implemented, and the use of antibiotics must be limited to animals and chosen from those listed as least important to human health. In the healthcare system, better diagnostic tools must be developed to reduce the trial and error approach in prescribing antibiotics, and we need to establish alternative treatment methods for minor infections. Antibiotics are precious lifesavers, so let's use them wisely and with care.